Hi and welcome back to It's a Miracle Beauty. Today I just wanted to kind of do it's kind of a chatty video about how I'm succeeding at my pan challenge and how I'm rethinking my shopping practices. So I mentioned in a previous video I had never in my life thought of doing a pan challenge. It's not what I'm into. I always thought of myself as a collector, and then my collection got out of hand and I started realizing how much money I was wasting. So that's how I got started. I've given credit to her many times, and I will every single time. Jax Lorraine did a pan challenge where she used certain categories, and those categories were so successful for me. I've never been able to go through products like I have in that. But for me, it was also changing my thought process on shopping overall, but also on my viewpoint of makeup. So one of the things I started paying attention to, and I have to say there's a few really good examples of it, is the limited edition gimmick. So one of the ways that the makeup brands get us to buy a lot of products is by saying it's limited edition. You can only get it right now. Or another thing that I'm pretty positive is accurate, and I don't have statistics for you, but I know that certain brands stock limited amounts on purpose so they sell out to build the hype. So every time they restock, we feel that urge to go buy because it's not readily available anytime we feel the urge. So those are some gimmicks that I've been trying to watch and pay attention to. So for me, I actually fell completely into it was the Just My Luck palette. It's a spring, like, St. Patrick's Day type palette. It's not going to be around forever. And so I felt like I had to buy it right then. So, and I've also done that during the holidays. I mean, I bought half of Kylie's collection in the holidays because it was limited edition and going to sell out. So now when I sit back and somebody tells me that something's limited edition, I refuse to purchase it based on that because of two reasons. One, I shouldn't be reactive shopping. It should be proactive shopping. And then the other thing is half the time, if not more, that they release these limited editions, they end up in their full collection if they sell. So I don't feel the urge now to run out and buy them. The other thing is watch the wording of their advertising. Recently I received an email, and I did post about that on my Instagram, and Urban Decay sent an email that basically had the new Naked palette in it. It had an eyeliner, the 24/7 eyeliner, and the Perversion mascara, which is one of my top 3 mascaras. I am out now on a no buy and had planned to purchase it. So I saw an email, and quite honestly, if I'm very transparent in my head, I thought maybe Perversion would be on sale. So I open and it says, if you don't have these, you're a basic B, and I'll insert the bleeped version of that. That to me is an attack on us as women and people, and saying if you don't have this, then you're basic. And anytime a brand tells me that I need something to be beautiful or to be accepted or to be anything, quite honestly, it turns me off. I wear makeup because I love makeup. Does it make me look better? 100%. But I think that is my job to decide what makes me beautiful. And if you tell me I'm going to be ugly if I don't buy your product, or I'm going to be basic, or whatever term you want to insert there, I'm resistant of your products. So now, to be quite transparent, I probably will never buy Perversion again because that turned me off so much that they would use that gimmicky marketing techniques. Another thing that I watch out for is the sales. When I first started really purchasing cosmetics more as a collector versus when I needed it, every time somebody had a sale, I'm like, oh my god, they're probably not going to have a sale like that very soon. False. So far, I've seen really huge sales at least every quarter, if not more, from Colored Pop, from Colored Rain, from Javia's Place, from Ulta, from Sephora. I mean, every brand pretty much, and every cosmetic store. I mean, even down to Rite Aid. They put these on sale every quarter, or like Rite Aid, it's every other week. If you watch it, it alternates 2 brands this week, 2 brands that week, 2 brands this week, 2 brands that week. So you don't have to purchase thinking that's the last time you're going to find that item on sale. So that was a big change for me. The other was conservation, like looking at how much I had spent versus what I could save by that. So for example, today is the 21st of April, and I have purchased 0 beauty or makeup products this entire month, not one item. So that for me was really reassuring to me that I could not purchase and I could use what I have and not put more into the system. So that has been unsubscribing from newsletters or ads. It has been avoiding Trend Mood. It has been scrolling through the people that I know pan and things like that, like I do, and avoiding the ones that are actually putting new products constantly on there. The other one that I've really tried to do is just avoid 100% of all new releases. So for example, Friday, Jeffree Star's Concealer and Powder came out. I am a hoarder when it comes to concealer and powder. I'm always on the hunt for the best one. And I did not go on the internet vast majority of that day. I was hoping it would all sell out before I even felt temptation. I actually looked later that night and I didn't feel tempted because I didn't want to wreck my no-buy. I'm trying to make it all the way to June or through June. So those are some things that are working for me. And I think that when you sit back and really evaluate the industry and the things that they do to spur us to purchase, it helps you resist them. It helps you kind of be more, and I will never be a minimalist person, but it does help you go more conservative in your purchases. So again, I just wanted to talk about the, changing your shopping habits and things like that, and how I was working on that and how I'm doing some, self-development to fix my shopping. So if you like this video or you want to see more like it, please like and comment below and click the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. We do upload every Thursday and Saturday with a few bonus videos in between. Thank you for watching.